Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a Saving a Disaster battle playing as Sylvania going up against Corone. Just going to check the difficulty. Yep, everything's maximum legendary, very hard max cheats. I'm going to read out the email and then assess the situation. The guy says, "Hey Legend, I thought I could handle Lewin. I was wrong. I tried to corner camp my slow units and use my fast units to run around, but it's just a bit too much for me to micro. If I corner camp with my whole army, the wizard decimates me before my wizards can decimate them. I thought I was a pretty good Total War player, but this makes me feel like a noob. If you could take a crack at it, or take a look and give me a tip, I'd appreciate it." Okay, so here's my promise to you. I'm probably going to make you look like a noob in this battle. Sorry, I'm not having a go at you, but I reckon I can win this battle here without losing a single unit. Now, here's the thing. I'm probably going to withdraw some units at the very beginning just because I don't think I'm going to need them. It says Valiant defeat here in the order resolve, so I don't think the odds are too bad, but obviously Lewin Leoncoeur is probably going to be a big problem. Now, it's also pretty obvious to me that to make this battle easier, we should not control large army. But I think this battle isn't difficult enough that I need to do that, so I'm going to leave it on control large army. So let's jump in here and see what we can do. Now, we're on the attack here. We're attacking a settlement, so it's not going to be a siege or anything. It's a field battle, but, attacking a settlement. Reinforcements coming in from behind us. I think they're on force march. Now, they're going to wait for their reinforcements. Hang on, because we're on the attack, will they just sit there and wait for us indefinitely? I'm not entirely sure. Alright, we definitely don't want them coming in from here. Alright, this army here full of dire wolves. I imagine that's because Isabella boosts them by quite a bit. So, yeah, like corner camping. Alright, here's the big thing. We have an army of mobility for the most part. Most of our units are heavily mobile. Some of our units are slow. I can see the benefit of thinking, hold a defensive position in the corner, use your magic like Wind of Death to smash them. Thing is, their forces probably aren't really going to fall for that. They've got loads of missile units. The cavalry aren't really receptive to Winds of Death, really. And you said that the spellcaster coming is going to decimate them. So I think that the best thing that we can do with them is actually just withdraw them from the battlefield. I don't think I need them. Now, these ones here. See, the last thing we want to do is use our literally least effective units and then send our most effective units to try to hold on to their position. Let's use our most effective units in the most effective way, and our least effective units, we'll just throw them away. We just don't need them. There's no need for us to use two different tactics here that are going to basically be kind of mutually exclusive. Like when you're using a corner camp, you got like loads of melee infantry and you intend to use magic, you kind of need a lot of melee infantry to hold the line. Because what you do is you blob them up by a ton so that you can get constant healing, and the damage that's being inflicted is spread out among all of them. But if you only got 4 units of melee infantry, you can't really do it with that. I can see that we've got a mortis engine there, and I mean that's a really good unit, but again I'm probably going to withdraw that from the battlefield as well. So this one over here, that's on foot. Okay, like I said, we're just going full mobile. So this he does have some bound spirit leeches, so the problem is he's vulnerable, and we'll leave him at the back just to begin with, because that's going to take a little while to come in. Let me just see if I can get in over here. Hang on, if we're heavily mobile, then maybe, hang on, what's exactly is coming in from here? Yeah, everything there is quick. I don't think I'll use the bats. I don't think I'll use the what's it called? The black coach either. Maybe not even the Vargeists. Might keep the Vargulf. Alright, maybe, okay, I'll keep it in over here, but what I want to do is actually send them back over here, but only once their forces have come over the other side, because if I send them over here, then they're going to get cut off. Okay, so we'll do it that way, and these two should be heavily mobile. Yep, and we can summon Krell at the start, but I'm a little bit worried if I summon Krell, it'll disable one of these guys from showing up. But then again, if I withdraw units from the battlefield, that shouldn't matter. Okay, these ones here can Vanguard deploy. We could put them anywhere we want. They've got reinforcements coming in a minute 23. They've got a larger army than us to begin with because there's garrison in here as well, but those units are shit. These ones here, I want to keep them hidden so they don't know what's going on. This is just as fast as any of their units, so let's have a look at that. Oh no, we're actually faster. Alright, let's see how we go with that. Move them to the back there. I'm probably going to withdraw them from the start, because otherwise they're just really vulnerable. Oh my god, Legend, you're so arrogant. I don't know. I know. I just look at the situation here and I think, okay, I can handle this. But yeah, he's put a lot of variety in the army, so that's not necessarily a bad thing because we've got lots of options. It's just that what I like to do is put all my eggs in one basket in one particular technique and just make that as strong as possible. But it's always possible that that technique is going to really fail. So usually what I try to do is, on the strategic side of things, make sure that it's not going to fail before I get into the battle. But it's good to have backup plans, there's no doubt about that. Okay, so yeah, they're waiting for their reinforcements. Alright, I will summon Krell, and what we want to do, I think, is try to deal with their heroes first. So I would really like for Vlad to come in straight away, because he'll be a strong fighter. Okay, if we're going to do that, then maybe I should... Alright, I'm going to come in from over here. I'm going to do that now, before their reinforcements come in, because all of our guys are quick, and they're not advancing on us right away. That gives me some time to organize this. Alright, so I want to keep all the direwolves, because they're quick, they're really bloody quick. Now this map here is also quite small, and like I said, not controlling large army would have definitely been a better choice for us here. I'm going to keep the bats in the corner here, just to lure the enemy over that way. But then I'm going to withdraw them. As for the Vargulf, I'm going to withdraw that straight away, because I'm just going to have a hard time microing that. And I don't think it's going to do anything against the single entities that well. Now the thing is, by withdrawing a bunch of units from the battlefield straight away, we are definitely causing a little bit of a problem towards our own balance of power, for sure, but that's okay. I'll overcome that by just trying to do a good job of the battle. See how we go. Probably need to get some control groups going. We just need to figure out how we're going to go about them. Alright, I need everyone in that's going to be able to fight in melee, so that's basically all of them, in control group 1. Actually, no, those with no spell casting go into control group 2. But we need to get them over here. Okay, actually, we'd be better off going closer to Vlad in the middle there. You guys stay back that way. Don't give them any incentive to come over here if it can be avoided. Alright, the next control group will be you, 3. You'll be getting withdrawn. Control group 4 for that. 5 for this one. Okay. Alright, let's get organized. Because, yeah, best to come up with a plan. And any units that are just going to get in the way, just get them off the battlefield. Because I don't want to have to look at them. I don't want to have to babysit them. If they're not going to do anything, who cares? Just withdraw them. Because the AI will target them. Alright, so Lewin Leoncoeur has arrived. See, they're sending some units over here. That's what I wanted them to do. Alright, those over there, just chill for now. Gotta get organized. Alright, what I want to do to begin with is send in... Okay, hang on, we got some incoming here. This is good, this is good. Because, yeah, if we can kill Lewin Leoncoeur early, that'd be great. For sure. Any chance you could fireball him? I mean, it's not going to do anything, but... Then why do it? I don't know. Okay, let's drop to the ground. Because let's bring him down to the ground so that we've got loads of people that can fight him. Now, we've also got a lot of troops coming in here, but all these troops here are going to do jack shit to all of our heroes. And what we want to do instead is just put like a zombie wall in front of them. Going for Isabella. Isabella can debuff him a bit. And you can see here we're already doing quite a bit of damage to him. Heinrich Himmler maybe shouldn't be going into melee too much, but yeah, Lewin Leoncoeur is going down pretty quick. This is why we want to get rid of Lewin. This is how we want to get rid of Lewin Leoncoeur. You want to get rid of him quickly. Okay, that's it. The zombies just hold their guys back so that we can kill Lewin Leoncoeur quickly. Okay, that's coming in over there. Just get them off the battlefield. Alright, you guys keep moving this way. You over this way. So what's going on there? Okay, no, not you. Not you. Okay, we've almost got Lewin, but if he routs, he'll lose his regen ability. Even if he does end up rallying. So, yeah, I think he's lost it now. Got plenty of zombie stuff. The main purpose of the zombies is not to dish out damage, but just to soften how much damage they're doing to us. Obviously, I actually don't really want Lewin getting away, which he is at the moment. I think he'll rally and come back. Now, he's not the commander of the battle, but killing him will still provide a leadership debuff on. Move them back around this way. I do intend to use them, just wait for the right opportunity. I want to try to take out all their cavalry as much as possible first. He's coming back, and he shouldn't be healing now. It doesn't look like it. Krell's over here, dude. Boob. What am I talking about? Right. Yeah, they're really going for Heinrich Himmler. Luckily, Heinrich Himmler is actually not a bad fighter. But he's also not a good fighter either. So these ones here, I may withdraw the Vargul from the battlefield if it gets targeted by something too dangerous. See, that's something that they could handle. Yeah, no. We got to get rid of all their super heavy hitters first. Okay, Lewin Leonco is down. So I really wasn't that concerned about him in this situation here. We've got a lot of abilities. Any flying guys around here? Let's see. Oh, yes, there is. Because even if they're on the ground, you can still do damage to them with that. Alright, let's get another summon down. This just helps to soften the blow. Okay, good. That's good there. Okay, that's it. Just keep them back. I intend to use them later. Okay, see how their reinforcements are coming in from here? Just one bit at a time. Let's get them. Okay, we're not taking too much damage. We've also got the Blood Chalice of Bathory, so that's going to be useful as well. Whatever. But yeah, you can see how putting in a bunch of summons in the middle of a unit here, it really makes a big difference for protecting your generals. Big difference. Alright, no, don't get in here too close just yet. We don't need to worry about the archers because none of our heroes here are vulnerable. What are they going to do? Just shoot our zombies? Fine, I don't care. Their ammunition is literally worth more than our zombies anyway. Yeah, so lots of powerful dudes here still to come in. Alright, no one's having any real trouble here, I think. Just whatever. Notice I'm not using any Winds of Death. Don't need to. I don't think... I might use Winds of Death, but because they've got so many cavalry units, it's just not really effective against it. Small zombies up in there. Any of the casting that they're doing here now doesn't matter. Like, so it was that wizard there, obviously bombing that line over here, but I'm not focusing on that as our main tactic because I knew straight away that wasn't going to work. Okay, well, hang on, that's not good. That's not good. They're actually pursuing us here. So what are these? Questing knights. Okay, I need them to go sort that. These ones here are to take out the archers, but the hang on, check on that one as well because we're not in any serious trouble over here. I need to get Heinrich Himmler back over here, because if he's going to be in melee, he should be around them, because he can provide additional regen. Okay, that's it. And what we want to do is, even though we're outnumbered by them by a bit, we get the bulk of their force over here, and any isolated cavalry units, then that's what the Hex Wraiths go and get. And as we are constantly summoning stuff, these guys will get a little bit of regen, just due to the Law of Death, Law of Necromancy passive. Law of Vampires, sorry. Wait. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Okay, he's there. Unit has been wiped out. Oh, it's just summoned. Yeah, it's okay. Pet Legend, you said you wouldn't lose a single unit. Okay. Okay, we got some vampires that are starting to take a bit of damage. But should be able to pull them out of fights soon. Alright, what actually might be best here is Purple Son of Xerius. Rather than Wind of Death. No one's coming in over there. That's good. Taking out cavalry here. So use them as bait where needed. Don't use these guys yet because they are anti-infantry and we got a lot of cavalry to get rid of. Once we got rid of all the cavalry, then we send in the anti-infantry. Don't send your anti-infantry up against cavalry. Waste. So, I'm not seeing... Okay, this is an issue here. We've got to get this one out. Get it withdrawn from the battlefield. Can't regen any further. And it's looking like she's having trouble fighting their lord. Okay, another thing we could do, get another summon in there, and then maybe consider spirit leeching him. Just a bit. Alright, I need them to go after these mounted yeomen, and I'll send them to go take out the archers. Not the Hex Wraiths to go do it. The Hex Wraiths are good at doing that, but got other things I want them to sort out. Alright, maybe... Yeah, let's really damage him a bit more. Keep that one out of it for just a bit longer. Because, yeah, it'll get killed really quickly. That's it, go and take out the cavalry. Anything that's going to give the direwolves a hard time. These two units here, unit types, they're going to complement each other pretty well. Okay. Can you please get out of there? Because I can't heal you any further. Almost got him. Okay, that's it. That's good. Get them around over here, hit them in the rear. How about you come over here now that we've got some support. Try to squeeze in through here, hit them in the rear. That's it. Alright, come on, gotta get you out of there. Almost got rid of the actual commander of the battle. He looks like he's about to die, especially with that spirit leech about to hit him. This over here is not looking too bad. That's good, that's looking good. Alright, we need to get our Hex Wraiths to charge into the questing knights that are coming in. The only units that we really need to watch out with Hex Wraiths is Grail Knights because of the magical attacks. This one here will just help them provide a bit of terror, I guess. Come on, you. Almost got you out. Get out. How are we going over there? Yeah. Look, I don't need to withdraw them if they're not going to get attacked, but I just didn't feel like I needed to use them in this battle. If I had brought the Mortis engine over here, obviously it could do some, you know, Mortis damage, but it would also probably get destroyed because they would focus on it. Okay, let's get them back. Their job, just take out routing units. You can see here we are not taking much damage at all. It's not a problem. And now that we have... Oh, hang on. We got a problem here. Now that we have... Oh, actually, Fate of Bijun. It's an expensive spell, but that'll probably wipe it out. Now that we've killed the enemy general, the actual commander of the battle, their leadership for their infantry should be absolute dog shit. Just try to countercharge if we can. But yeah, they've got a lot of guys coming in. Oh, no, you're coming in. Come on. Almost got it. Get her out of there. Okay, we got her out. Should be fine. Okay, go. You may leave. Actually, no, you don't need to leave. They don't have any more flying units. Just get it back up in the air and go sit over there. Actually, go sit over here. Actually, they think they do have a flying unit. Sort of Pegasus unit in there. This is going to be a little bit tricky here because there's just a lot of them coming in all at once. Although I'm expecting the army losses to get triggered fairly soon. Oh, hang on. Sort him out, especially level 9. Oh, actually, he may have his Vows sorted. Just got to keep an eye on her. Because, yeah, I can't heal any further. Okay, the direwolves here are just to provide a little bit of cushioning for the other ones. And we should consider casting more zombies just to get the passive spells sorted. Now, obviously, direwolves are not good against heavily armored units, but if you send enough of them, they'll do a decent job. Okay, there we go. Alright, the Hex Wraiths are having a little bit of trouble at the moment. So, really need to provide them support, especially considering that's probably going to cause the army losses if we get rid of most of that. Because there's really not much left. There we go, there's the army losses. Okay, now because we've taken some damage, what we want to do is try to get them in over here. Don't worry about running them down. That's not a big deal because Lewin's army, I think, is on force march. And so that means it's going to get wiped out no matter what. And the other army is inside the settlement, which I also think is on force march. Get these guys over here, and let's get some heals going as quickly as we can before the enemy forces leave the battlefield. So don't worry about running that one down either. And let's get started, because we should still have a decent amount of wins. Just get Heinrich Kemmler, because it should be cheap with him. And just get him to start with that, if possible. But obviously we should be prioritizing the Hex Wraiths, but I need to get them over here. And Heinrich Kemmler might be able to provide passive healing. Get these direwolves here, they're actually at full strength. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, but whatever. Okay, so, heal time. Well, I'll just pause the recording while I'm doing this, because you guys have seen me do this a dozen times. Okay, so, I didn't get quite a chance to use up all my magic, but most of the units healed. Most of them. Only a couple of casualties. Less than 100, so... What I was trying to do is, there was one unit of infantry left that I was using direwolves to sort of herd them around and try to stop them from leaving the edge of the map, but at one point they just wouldn't run off any further. But yeah, it really just comes down to with this sort of thing, is identifying the strengths and weaknesses of your army. Like, if you've got a weak point in your army, leave them in reserve. There's just no reason that you have to send in every unit into fight. Unless it's like a desperate last stand. And if that's the case, save them to the very end of the battle and try to eliminate the things that are going to give them the most amount of grief at the start of the battle. This is why, I like these ones here, I had full intention of using them. I just didn't end up needing them. They were there just as reserves. So the most amount of damage is done on this hero here, which that's no big deal. Everything's going to get wiped out because that one's on Force March. And yeah, your forces will be in excellent shape. So, there you go. Got wiped out, and army's, I think, in pretty good shape. You'll basically fully recover over the end turn there. Apart from this hero here, which... Okay, look, I can fix this. Hang on. Come on. Alright, I know another way of doing it. Oh, no, it's not going to work. Come on. Come on, we can do it. Alright, we'll do it a different way. This will probably work. I think it's because she's taking up too much area. Then... No, that's not going to work. It just doesn't have enough... Hang on, let me see. Yeah, it doesn't have enough movement. I was going to take it out, change her mount, and then get her back in, but that's not going to work, so... Oh, well. Unfortunately, doing that does take a little bit of damage on her, but she's going to recover anyway. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Don't mean to make you feel like a noob. Don't feel too bad about it. You know, that could be a difficult battle for some people, but I saw exactly what needed to be done. You know, on this first try. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys.